Hi and welcome to the Shave Tank. As you know, a few weeks ago I did my video on the Spanish aftershave Mirsol, which I really like, especially the plastic. The plastic is my absolutely favorite because it does wonders to my skin, and also the founder of Mirsol and self-taught chemist has a really good formula in there, in my opinion, and says that plastic is also his favorite of all the formulas he invented. And if he could only have one aftershave, he would go with plastic. But that was about Mirsol, and I got a lot of questions in, but what about Floid? Because Floid is also very popular and is also made in, I think also made in Barcelona, like Mirsol. And I really love Floid, but I didn't have it available, so it took a little time for me to actually order something from Spain again. And I got the Floid. Comes in this nice package. I got the Mentolado Viguroso, which means it has a lot of menthol, also a little bit of menthol in it. And what about Floid and why is it so popular? Well, first of all, even though it's a Spanish product, you see this a lot also in Italy. And if Italians use something else than an Italian product, and of course they also use a lot of Viguroso, but they also use a lot of Floid. That means that it has to be really good, or else Italians wouldn't use it. And the second thing, because Italians really have a thing for quality. Everything in Italy, even stuff like food. I think they have a really high standard on food. Even if you buy it in a normal supermarket, you can get the best organic food there is. And how they cook and how they present something. If you go in a barber shop, even in a standard one, you don't have to go into a fancy one in Milan. The experience will be awesome. Yeah, so Italy. Thumbs up. And if they use it, it has to be really good. So that's that. And then of course, Floid, the formula has been pretty much the same since 1932 when it was founded. And from the standard Floid and the Viguroso has a little bit more menthol, so this scent and everything else is the same. And then of course there is the new one, which is the black, which is a new fragrance for Floid. So it's a little bit more, but I like the classic one best. And so let's go over the ingredients first. And we have there aqua, alcohol of course, glycerin, which is always nice. And I actually asked this once, I think it's about 4% glycerin, which is below the mark where glycerin becomes not so good in such products. Perfume of course, limonene, which is basically lemon oil, benzyl benzoate, linalool, also very nice, hydroxycitronal, so also okay, benzyl salicylate, it can be used as an antifungal, which is very nice, cinnamyl alcohol, which is also okay, amyl cinnamyl, also very nice. Alpha isomethyl ionone, so this is also an ionone, but it's in an isomethyl. So if you want to be really picky about it, yes, there is an ionone in there, but the concentration is probably really low. I didn't ask that one, and yeah, same as with the soap commander, I put it on my skin. So if you take that. Tree moss is in there, which is I think kind of unique, which is really nice. I think there is also the Irish moss or something that has also the tree moss in them. So that's tree moss extract, and some other alcohols, castor oil, which is also very nice, menthol of course, and sodium chloride and citric acid. So as far as the ingredients go, very good. If you're a little bit picky about your own, then yeah, that's not for you. But especially cool, I find the castor oil come together with the tree moss extract and the citric acid. That should make for a really, really nice post-shave feel. So I already shaved today and didn't put much on it apart from cold mountain water, and put this away because I already put the bottle out. This is what the bottle looks like, also very nice bottle. Of course you can also get this in like barber shop high volume bottles. I think it's a 400 milliliter bottle, which is really big and round, but I like the fancy bottle because it looks better on the shelf. Of course you get through this faster, but I have so much aftershaves that yeah, it will take me a while. Anyways, there is 150 milliliters in there. The 150 milliliters is about 12 euros, so around 15 US shipped. So that's quite a fair price, I think. Now for the smell, let's give it a whiff. Haven't smelled this for a long time. Very nice. This is a very clean, powdery barbershop smell. I really like it. Floid, in my opinion, a really awesome aftershave, and from my past experience it will stay with you longer than the Mirsol. The Mirsol scent pretty much is gone in about 30 minutes, so you want to use maybe a cologne after that or something. The Mirsol will be a little bit longer, not like a eau de toilette or a perfume, but it will hold half a day or something like that. So let's put something on. And the cool thing is, already when you put it on, you feel this very slick feel to it. It has a really slick, and it gives your skin this very cool, nice touch. So really feels nice to the touch. It rinse off my hands, and the smell really comes out. And the Viguroso really has a good menthol kick. I would say on the level of menthol, and I wanted something for the summer, something refreshing, because it's really hot in Austria. We have around 40 degrees Celsius, which is around, I think, 90 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Really hot, and yeah. And this really has a nice menthol kick to it. Really like it. It's at least on par with the Viguroso green, if not even a slight hint stronger. Really nice cooling effect. And the skin really feels nice. So all in all, Floid, in my opinion, really nice bang for the buck. Really awesome aftershave. Comes in a really nice bottle. Even the big bottle is nice. Nice package, nicely presented. So I think you can't go wrong with Floid. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this helpful. And yeah, before I end it, actually a little bit of comparison why I like the Floid and why I like the Mirsol. I think the Mirsol, if you have really high skin irritation because you used a very aggressive razor, or you want to get in shape for a reception or something, and did a 4 bars, 5 bars shave, so to get it really baby smoothie, and want to get that irritation down really fast, plastic. And if you want to use a cologne afterwards, so you put this on, wait for 30 minutes while you dress and everything, and then put a nice cologne or the toilette or perfume on, and you won't even notice that it was there, but your skin will feel really nice. And the Floid, also extremely nice skin feel. It will burn a lot more than the Viguroso if you have skin irritation. So I use Floid if I did a normal shave or did a shave with a mild razor, because this will burn if you have really irritated your skin. But like this, awesome. Sorry, phone. So, welcome back. Sorry for the phone break. It was a really urgent call. Yeah, back to Floid. As I said, really nice. Even after the telephone, I still feel the nice menthol kick. It's really refreshing, really nice. And maybe you can see it. The skin properties really, really nice and awesome. Feels totally soft. I love it. Really absolute stunning aftershave. So thanks again for watching. See you all soon. Let's high five. Have a good one.